Line to the right side. Gwynn back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Justin Fox. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The next 3-2. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Suzuki has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
That's it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Donaldson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Oh, my. It's gone. Santa Maria. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Johnny Bench. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Digging in, Javier Baez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goodness, 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Standing in
for the Aggies, the center fielder, Snyder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wainwright.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Lindor is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, George Brett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman.
And he can't field it cleanly. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Gehrig fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Charlie Morton.
Charlie Morton.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Alomar has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Salvador Perez. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
This one's down to third. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that. Striding in once again, Ty Cobb, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground, a second for Baez. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Justin Fox. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Lindor is calling for it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he is in there. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Dunn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard and lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. Dunn makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn.
Leading off for the
Here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Number 44.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home.
That ball's foul.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Now batting, Duke Snyder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Ichiro. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner goes for second. 1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 3-2 pitch. Line hard, but foul. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Snyder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be
pitcher for North Carolina. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
first pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. leading off the end.
George for the Islanders. The third baseman, Joe.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Brett.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The pitcher, Charlie Morton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Anthony Rizzo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Donaldson over to his left. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Diego Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In for strike 2. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Dunn. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box.
And we'll have to leave it there. The play is made here to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ronald Acuna, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
On to first, it's a... Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For the Aggies, the center fielder.
0-1 the count.
Snyder.
Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Adam Wainwright, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled off. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gwynn is after it, and no one will track it down. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Acuna coming in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Liner in there for a base hit. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. No trouble out there for Dunn as he puts it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. He singled his last time up. And Wainwright opens with a changeup. Good for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Runners going. Fouled away. Suzuki is off at first with 2 away. He's running again. Hit in the air out to center field. Snyder moves over. And that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Donaldson. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Done with that open stance. And here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Snyder.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. Cal Ripken will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dunn on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Cobb moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by